Dickey Rural Networks.
Hi everyone, I'm Tim.
And I'm Josh.
And it's time for a special edition of Tech Tips on DRN TV. Our edition today, we're going to be previewing a service, a managed service that we offer here at Dickey Rural Networks. It's our on-demand recovery. It's an online backup solution that we have here. So if anyone is in need of data backup with a great online solution, we have it here for you at Dickey Rural Networks. I'm going to quickly go through a little PowerPoint presentation for you. We've got 4 questions up on our PowerPoint right here. Is it important for your business or for you personally to protect your data and systems? Is it important to have a redundant backup in 2 geographic locations? Also, is it important to you or your business to have a local technology company with multiple resources available to provide you on-demand recovery? And is it important for you or your business to have highly trained technicians to ensure that your data and systems are backed up daily? And we feel those are all questions that probably you're going to be answering with a yes. So on-demand recovery would be a great product for you to have. Our on-demand recovery is a fully managed solution, which means we do all the work for you at Dickey Rural Networks. We take care of the setup, the reporting, the upgrading, everything in order to keep your backups running smoothly. The monthly fees include the licensing and all the data storage, the monitoring. We also monitor it daily for you, so once you install this product, you really can just kind of forget about it because we're the ones that are taking care of it for you. The backup process is a full backup when it's initially set up, but then after that, every day when your files are backed up, only the files that are changed are actually backed up. So it saves you a lot of server performance or network performance time. So only the files that are backed up are changed. And the in-file delta process is how it uses this, does this backup, so it only backs up the data that is actually changed. One other thing about Dickey Rural's on-demand recovery, all data is secured and encrypted with the U.S. government's top secret level security. It's called AES 256-bit encryption. So it's all encrypted during the transmittal and storage process. The remote site replication is one thing we're really excited about. In the case of a catastrophic event, you lose your data. A catastrophic event would happen at our site where we back it up here at our central office in Ellendale. We also replicate that backup data to Dakota Carrier Network in Bismarck, so it's actually in 2 places for you. So in the case of an event like a tornado would wipe out our central office in Ellendale, this data is also backed up in Bismarck, so you can always feel safe and assured that your data is available all the time, even in the case of a very bad event like that. As I mentioned, it does have a quick turnaround time for restoring any files because of the in-file delta technology. There's also different server editions where you can actually back up more than 1 computer at a time. Josh, why don't you take a look and show our customers what it actually looks like on the desktop when the program is installed?
Sure, it's actually a neat program and very easy to use. Even though it won't be up to you guys to use it, DRN would manage it on their time. When we look at the program here, the program that would run looks just like this. And just as an example, let's say you're working on your machine and you accidentally delete a file or multiple files. Okay, oops, gone. Okay, obviously I know I could go into the recycling bin and restore it, but just for this particular example, it's gone and not on my desktop anymore. So I'm going to open up our backup, and since we have already run a backup of my desktop, I'm just going to go in and restore. Okay, and choose what I want to restore, which would be my backup. Start the restore. Doesn't take very long. Okay, now let's go back to my desktop, and there it's back. Fast, efficient, and it gives us a log. It tells us whether it worked or not. If it doesn't work, it reports to DRN and let us know that either the backup or the restore didn't work, gives us the errors, and lets us complete the task without any worries to the customer.
We're really excited about this product here at Dickey Roll Networks. We've gotten a lot of customers that were asking for it. And you can see on the screen, this is our pricing. We have it in different data size packages. And as I mentioned earlier, if you do get the server edition, you can back up actually multiple computers with that. These prices here reflect just one computer that you can back up. The multiple computer licensing option is $5 per month in addition to the prices that you do see here on the screen.
And if you have any questions on the amount of space or the amount of size that you would need, Dickey Roll technicians can come out and take a look and kind of analyze whether it's one machine or many machines. They can take a look and see how much space you actually take up. A lot of times a computer will maybe use up 25 gigs of their hard drive, but they don't need all of that backed up. They just need the important data, the important files that would hurt to lose. So we've had a lot of calls on this, whether it's tape backup or another online backup service. A lot of times the customers just aren't comfortable with whether or not the backup worked, whether it's being changed, whether it's being modified. They don't ever hear from a lot of the other competitors. So this is the managed service of this offering. We really take pride in our service, and we're really excited about it.
Right, and as I mentioned, it's one thing, you can get it in there, you can forget, basically forget it, because we're the ones monitoring it for you. The one thing about that is if you do change any options later, or you need additional files backed up, all you have to do is give our technicians a call and we can take care of all of that for you to add those to your backup sets also. So, is there anything else we need to add, Josh?
I don't think so, but if you'd like more information, go ahead and check out our websites at drtel.com or drtel.net. Or if you'd like to see more videos, go to YouTube and search DRN Tech TV, or check us out on Facebook.
All right, thanks for joining us for this edition of Tech Tips.
See ya.
See ya.